So starting the exact same way, let's start with capital B just like we did yesterday. So someone tell me, this is a cone, what shape is the base? Just say it out loud, we said it earlier. It's a circle. So I want this circle that's at the top of my cone, and we said the radius there is 4 inches. I want to know the area of that circle. That's my capital B, area of the base. Remember, a circle is pi r squared. So let's just plug in the 4. Pi times 4 squared. What is 4 squared? 16, right? 4 times 4. So I need pi times 16. Now we've been saving pi until the end, right? Let's continue to do that. Let's leave this alone. Let's not use pi yet. So this is going to be b. Pi times 16, that's going to be b. If you want to multiply them right now, you can. That's your choice. You can do that if you'd like, but I think it's a lot easier to save pi until the end. So we're going to do that. So now if I'm going to find the volume, don't forget the 1/3 now because it's a cone. I have 1/3 of pi times 16 times the height. What's the height in this shape? We're going to use the 12, so 12 is going to be my height. Now this looks a little bit intimidating. We've got a fraction, we're going to have to use pi, and we got to multiply it all together. Are we? Great question. The question was, can we just do 1/3 of 16? We could, but 1/3 of 12 makes more sense because when you find 1/3 of something, what is that the same as? Someone raise your hand and tell me. If I want 1/3 of something, what am I actually doing? I'm not actually using a fraction 1/3 at all. It's like when I say take half of something. What are you actually doing? You're not using the fraction 1/2. You're dividing. I heard you. That sounds good. So if I want 1/3 of something, what am I dividing by, Robert? I'm dividing by 3. Doesn't 3 go into 12? Let's do that. Let's use the 1/3 with the 12 while it's still nice and easy for us. I want 1/3 of 12. So I'm going to keep the pi times 16 alone. What's 1/3 of 12 then? 12 divided by 3. It's going to give me 4. This is already starting to look a little better. Again, I'm going to use pi last. So let's do 16 times 4. (16 times 4 is going to give me 64. Now the only thing I have left to do is just multiply these. 64 times pi. So I'm going to do 3.14 times 64. And this is going to give me my final answer when I'm done. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. 4 times 3 is 12. We've used the 4. 6 times 4 is 24. Carry the 2. 6 and 2 is 8. 6 and 3 is 18. Add them all up. There's a 6. There's a 9. There's a 10. Carry the 1. There's another 10. Carry the 1. And there's a 2. We had 2 decimal numbers in our original problem, the 1 and the 4, so we should have 2 decimals in our final answer. So 200.96. This is volume, so this is going to be inches cubed.